Welcome back, ladies, gents, old stars, and new lights. Welcome back to the TWAB in as few minutes as possible. So starting off, it is September the 2nd, and they pretty much start off by saying the last couple of TWABs have been huge leading up to this season and the best Big Destiny 2 showcase, so they're going to start to tow it down. And so, basically, this is just a cutscene explaining some story. If you haven't started, then I would recommend you do. And so, of course, they cover more things regarding, actually, this is a pretty cool emblem. This is another donation for relief of Ida, I do believe, and other natural disasters. So basically, these are the rewards for each thing, as well as a T-shirt to be accompanied. Basically, this is just the covering the rewards. This is some stuff to read on if you're also interested, and as well more other details. But now. Basically, now they talk about some things coming out that are a little too hot. Now, they explained about Lawrence's driver. Core fantasy is receiving bounties, hunting them down, and collecting a reward. And the target markers are key to this, so we opted to keep them at launch to see how they play within a while. It turns out the change is definitely needed, so we removed its target markers from players to remove the free info you have for PvP. Basically, they said Lawrence driver will no longer target people. You'll still see them highlighted, but of course, they won't otherwise. And all Iron Banner weapons from Season Arrival onward has been able to use Iron Banner perks. These perks were left out of the two brand new Season Iron Banner weapons, so we picked one perk that we feel works, and they added them. For those who don't know, the Pulse Rifle, I believe, received Iron Grip, and the Sidearm received Iron Reach. I think that was it. But if you so wish, there is another hotfix. So, of course, now these are the hotfix. Actually, this is all the issues that they said they fixed. Hang on, Destiny went live below or some. Oh, these are issues that have been resolved. Withering Heat artifact mod will correctly describe the mod's perks. I wonder, does it not only apply to champions then? Lucky Pants exotic elemental affinity can now be changed. Shaders were not applied to R3 new exotics this season, as well as new Iron Banner set. You can shade them now. Some things were in their working progression towards tracing the stars quest and now count if players pick up Atlas queues before they pick up the quest, and basically the city pre-order emblem for Witch Queen can now be reclaimed from collections tab. Now, known issues, we have issued a server-wide fix to resolve a issue where tier 3 focus armor engrams has no weekly limit. Now they do. The Decrypting the Darkness quest engram cannot be obtained from the Umbral Decoder, and access to it and the prismatic cannot be unlocked. The barriers surrounding the Scorch Cannon and the Fallen Walker Relic event repel anything near them. That was a weird one. Now, that is an issue that they don't have a fix for yet, so those will just not be able to be made heroic. You just have to kill the Walker and move on. Dawn Chorus Exotic Warlock Helmet no longer extends burn damage on enemies. Oh, no. Fixed an issue where Titans can unintentionally do large amounts of damage with their thrown hammers. We have temporarily disabled Worm God Caress because people must keep breaking the game with that. Due to an issue that allows Hunter Dodge an unintended amount of times in a row, we have temporarily disabled Radiant Dance Machines, Exotic Hunter Pants, and Gambit in all PvP specific activities. Still using them in PvE, but basically anything that involves killing people, you can't get because it's a bit cheaty right now. Red War Collections Bag became unfinished with the redistribution of the Exodus Down armor. This does not affect any previously earned titles that require the completion of this badge. The Wicked Overgrowth Iron Banner shader is not obtainable. The Proving Ground Strike does not appear for any players on Nessus if they didn't unlock it before Season of the Lost. That's an oopsie. That needs to be fixed. Prometheum Spur Exotic Leg Armor now appears to require a solar weapon to create healing and empowering rifts, which can only be created at one time. They're going to hopefully fix that. Error code Potato may be appearing more frequently for PC players because Steam doesn't recognize the installation folder. K1 Crew Quarters Lost Sector on the Moon says Void Burn in the same direction and is in the director and totem, but has Arc Burn during the activity. And the Share the Glass emblem cannot be acquired from Bungie rewards. This issue will be resolved. Now, that is pretty much everything that resolved. There's, of course, movie of the week and various other things. That looks actually pretty cool. Winter Super's terrifying. Despite her name being New Call the Spinebreaker, she actually friendly unless provoked. Interesting. It is an interesting idea to see if we'll ever get Friendly Hive, just because they're Lightbound. Now, of course, oh, and did we mention that Iron Banner is also live? Basically, yes. Now, that, of course, was a very quick TWAB. That was every detail in it. I could actually cover most details just because it was really quick. Don't expect any major reveals in these TWABs for the next little bit, just because, like I said, they did 4 straight TWABs where it was like 20 minutes of reading if you read every word, and lots of info dropped, so they're gonna keep it easy. The team has earned a break. So with that, my name is Matt Scorpion. This has been the TWAB and as few minutes as possible. And I will see you in the next video, which, little spoiler, it's going to be of me using the Vex build I made in PvP in Iron Banner because it is super freaking broken. That being said, I will see you then.